Up next on our quarterly resource forum, we are super excited to have DJ Weirdo and DJ Happy Feet here to talk about their radio show and a little bit about themselves.
Well, hello, viewers out there. My name is DJ Happy Feet, and my name is DJ Weirdo, and we're part of online an online radio show. It's called K-Twin 107.7 FM. Basically, about the radio station right there that we provide. We provide music. Uh, we provide music, interviews, and all that kind of good stuff. So
more like entertainment.
And entertainment.
Entertainment.
That's right. That's what we are. We are the entertainment.
We want to make sure that it's a global community. We're out there just letting you guys know that K-Twin is here on there, and you can find those radio stations on Zeno FM radio. We also have one on Keep One Radio. If you search in K-Twin 107.7 FM, we do also have a mix station that's worth it as well too. And then we also have the official website on K-Twin 107.7. It's myradio.com. So there are lots of good options to do online radio.
Yep, K-Twin is right here. I do a show. It's called DJ. It's called DJ at Night, and we also do the Lafayette, Louisiana Couillons. And we do we play Louisiana music, all kind of culture series of music that we do on K-Twin 107.7 FM, and also just out there. We are there not just on K-Twin 107.7 FM, but we are on all other radio stations. I'll give a few of them that we stimulate. We're on Moonlight FM, 82.7 FM. That's out in Filipinos. We're on Wicked Beat Radio. That's out in the UK area, and we're also live, and we're also live on Stardust FM 15.25. That's also in the Philippines as well too, and the best one ever. We would like to make this one on 99.9 KERB. We have a DJ named Maliba the Diva. Shout out to Maliba the Diva out there. She works so hard. She has partnered up with K-Twin 107.7 FM. She's been phenomenal right there. So yeah. And I did promise them I was going to give them a shout out. So there it goes. So that's their shout out for today.
And you can catch them out on their radio station as well too. I know 99.9 KERB is curbonline.live. So if you guys ever want to tune us out on their radio station as well too. So we're not just part of, not just doing our radio station, but we are also bringing it to other people as well too.
Yeah, and well soon, right here, we have we do one that we broadcast, one. We are about to get partnered up with a whole new organization right here, right there. We're about to be partnered up with our girl Tracy Two Steps. And hey, you guys like sports, right? I'm sure you guys are into sports. Well, we'll soon, K-Twin 107.7, we'll be doing a sports podcast right here. That's going to be, I think it's going to be every Friday, maybe Saturday, but every Friday from 10 to 11. You can check them out on K-Twin 107.7. We call it what we call it, Happy Feet? We call it
the weekly whistle.
The weekly whistle, yes, the weekly whistle. And of course, you could also, we also have Beats, Business and Beats.
Business and Beats. Inside the Wire.
Inside the Wires.
And the Indie.
And the Indie artist rock, the indie artist
show with Boots, Guitar, and Stars.
Yeah. So
Uh,
we do all that,
artists.
and also you could, if you are a believer of Christ and you guys want to know more about who Jesus is, I do one right here. I do a live show. It's called Zeno Live Bible Study, and Zeno Live Bible Study is where we get people into, get involved. We get you into spiritual one. We get you into the to the faith of what Jesus had for us. And you know what? Coming up, I mean, we're gonna be here May 20. It'll be May 29th. So not this Friday, but the next Friday, I believe. We'll be starting our 3 years anniversary here on K21 107.7 FM.
So excited about it. So so K21 is part there. And if you guys like to follow us, we do have a Facebook page. You can go to K-Twin 107.7 FM radio station on Facebook. Where you can also tune in. Definitely tune in to our Zeno channels. And just, just go on your computer and just type in K-Twin 107.7.com. They have every little details where you can find our radio station if you guys do. If you if you're looking an opportunity to and if you out there who has a dream, uh, want to tell you a little bit about how we got inspired uh, to be on radio. Who inspired us is a radio station out in Eunice, KBON 101.1. Shout out to them. Their little radio station in Eunice. Where we play and we kind of play a little bit like what they play, a little Louisiana music, the Zydeco country, and big variety. One, they actually, KBON is actually had inspired us to be there. Got interviewed with one of the station owners at that radio station, and it was a big success. After we got on the air, when he actually put us on the shout out to our beloved Paul Marks, who put us on the air on his station and made us realize that everybody has a dream to do whatever they want to do, and our dream was to be a radio station. It's not like we actually are like in a building or we're not on radio dial, but we are online, so we start from the bottom, work your way up.
And also K-Twin 107.7 FM, we do provide a lot of interviews with one right here. So, we do something called the interview shows, or where we just go out there on our station. Most DJs goes out there, comes into the studio, and they share a little interview, kind of like what we're doing right now. Right here. So just going out there sharing what they love about, we have country artists. I think we had one interview that came in. Her name is Ferdy Nichols. So yes, indeed. Yeah. So she was real good. She was real good. Her music was awesome. We talked about what was her inspiration, what inspired her to become a musician. So yeah. So if you guys out there that wants to do an interview, please contact us. And also, we have a radio station phone line that you can call in and text in for requests right here.
If you want to reach us, you can reach us to the studio line at 33. Don't know if we're allowed to put. Okay. You can give us a reach out to the studio line at 337-85.
337-280-7229. That is our studio number, studio line, request line that you could have, that you could do if you have song requests, shout outs, or anything like that. So we will definitely love for you guys to, call in, get some callers coming in, call in during the shows. I do a show, so let me tell you my schedules. My schedules is from Sunday through Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 11, and then we're back on Thursday. We're back on Thursday from 7 to 11 as well too, and then of course Saturdays we're on. I'm on doing the show sometimes 3 to 5, and then of course we have a show together. What is that show?
Let's go to Louisiana Bonton Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 12. We play you the best Louisiana music out there.
Cajun, Zydeco, hip hop, all kinds of great music, But of course, we're not just an online radio station. We are a global community right there.
And also, you could also look for this if you ever want to contact. So to bring you guys out in the community, always if you guys are looking for a DJing gig or something, please reach out to us and we'll be more than glad to go to your events out there. Find us on Facebook, K-Twin 107.7 Facebook page, and send us a message, send us a comment, and if you're out, and if there's people out there that like says, well, I want to start a radio business, or maybe we do have some spots where we can just get with us, give us your time and your available, and we can put you on the airwaves as well too, like as a DJ. Just reach out to us through our Facebook page, and you could also email us at bazilonboys@gmail.com. Or just give us a call at the studio line, and we'll be more than glad to shoot us a text, or there we'll be more than glad to give it out to you guys. We want to let everybody know that you guys, and remember, I always say this on my radio show. I do a program called Your Music Your Way in Louisiana Bonton Saturday night. And I always say this on my radio. This is not, K-Twin is not our station. It's your station out there. So,
yes, really is. It's your station. Y'all the one who provides the requests and stuff. So y'all just allowing us to hold on to the station for you guys. It's really you guys. We do it for you guys right here. Many people have told us in the past, when we were small, told us that, when we told them, say, like when a little kid asked, they say, hey, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna be a radio star producer. I'm gonna have my own radio station. There we go. What they do? They probably just sit there and laugh at you right now. So, but more than that, we proved them wrong. We proved everybody wrong that we can do an online DJ.
and we've been doing this for 3 years.
We've been doing this for almost, this will be coming up 3 years, May 29th. We have, and of course you guys out there inspired us, listen to the stations out there, and even if it's like a few minute time, just come by. We got other DJs as well too, that does the shows too, and they do a really good job on there, and I'm so glad to air their shows, and I'm sure they're proud of us for airing our shows on their station as well too. Because that's how K-Twin 107.7 is a global community. Everybody's invited. When we do live broadcasting, we do it. Some people says, "Oh, hey, DJ Weirdo, DJ Epic, I'm sorry, I can't make it to your station right now. I can't listen. I can't go over there to the event right there." And we kind of like, well, hey, look, it's okay. We got you covered because we live broadcast where we're at. If you contact us to DJ, we're gonna live broadcast it on the radio right
So
there.
that
So
everybody
that everybody who's probably at home get to enjoy, and they can't come out to the to the live shows, and and they've been hoping and wanting to do this, so we give them an opportunity to go out there and share, go out there and listen to that to us right here. So. We do it just for the heart right there. So that's what we do. We broadcast every time. We actually have another gig coming up. That's going to be coming up. That's going to be coming up next Friday. So that's May 22nd. We're going to be, shout out to Ella Grayson. If y'all don't know Ella Grayson, y'all going to have to meet her. She's real good. She helps out with Dreams Foundation, and she helps out with, Train
we'll be
Unique.
doing a graduation for her. And thank you guys for contacting us to be there.
So it'll be at the, if y'all want to know, it's going to be at the St. Joe's Catholic Church, which is not too far from the Caton station. It's going to be right there at the St. Joe's Catholic Church. And I think the event is going to happen from 5 p.m. to 9. So if you guys are interested, and I'm sure you guys can, I'm sure it's free to the public that you guys can go to, but if not, you could always tune us in on K20 107.7 FM live on. I think we're going to do it on the website, itsmyradio.com. So just look for the official website, and of course, we got we got DJs over here that loves to be on video. Every time we ask them for them to come on, they are just so blessed that they have someone that they can look up to. So, and K20 107.7 also helps, people of being happy, like they're so excited to come and hear us on the radio, or maybe, or maybe just going out there, being on radio themselves. Hopefully one day we'll get somebody at the grocery store, just a random person just saying, "Hey, are you two some DJs out there? Because it seems like I listen to y'all on the radio, and I want to just say good job on what you guys do, and I'll keep continuing to look in." That's something that gets a smile on our face. When somebody says, "I've been listening to your shows, and I just want to tell you, y'all doing an awesome job right there." So, and thank you guys, whoever do tune in. Thank you guys for tuning us in.
I just want to say y'all are such an inspiration. I absolutely love hearing everything you have to say. Could you tell our viewers a little bit more about what y'all's childhood was like as twins and how you first knew that you had such a passion for broadcasting?
Well, actually, for that one, childhood, there. Like what we mentioned about KBON. But we have listened to on the radio, and actually a little funny story. Me and my brother actually would like go in our room and just like we would sit in a rocking chair that we had, and we would just, basically just kind of like, as people say, like just like when the DJ was talking, we used to have like one of them little flashlights as a microphone, and we would just like copying the words that the DJ was saying, and and also got us to be a little bit better on how we learn how to.
Even though our family was like, "Dude, don't quit marking the radio." I said, but it was also to get us. It was also to get us where we need to be. Actually practicing. So hey, even if it's just like that, listen to a radio station. Just do like what we do. Go into a room, make it like a studio, and just copy off of the radio. And look, I'm going to tell you one thing that's going to help you guys out on your better voice of DJing out there. If you guys are planning to become like us, be a DJ. Yeah.
So y'all have microphones on your lapels. Can y'all give us a little taste of what it would sound like if someone were to tune into your radio station? What's something they might hear if y'all are both DJing at the same time?
We would do something like this. Um, yes, indeed. You're tuned in to K-Twin 107.7 FM. It's myradio.com and also on the Zeno, on K-Twin 107.7 Zeno, the main station and the mix station as well too. And,
It's your boy DJ Weirdo, and we're here on K-Twin 107.7 FM. We are rocking it out right here on this big old, maybe I'm gonna do it up here, Louisiana Couillon. So we're here rocking it out on a big Sunday night with you guys on the Lafayette, Louisiana Couillons. I'm DJ Weirdo. We're here rocking it out right here. Got some more great music lined up for you right here. So. Yes, indeed. And hey, y'all tune in to K-Twin 107.7 FM. It's myradio.com. It's DJ Weirdo in the mix for you. Yeah. So that's pretty much what you're going to be hearing right there. Of course, then we would play a song and all that kind of stuff. So.
Tell us again. So if someone wants to call in, if they want to request a song, if they just want to talk to you guys, how can they reach you?
Well, they can reach us the studio line at 337-280-7229. We do also do we do requests, shout outs, we do birthdays and anniversaries, and hey, look, and we have songs on our playlist. But if you have a song and you want to hear, and we don't have it on the playlist for you, don't worry, we'll find it for you. That is always a good way for us to find your song on it.
Yeah. So if you would request a song that you say, "Hey DJ Happy Feet" or DJ Weirdo, I like to hear this song right here, and then we come out there and say, you know what? I don't seem to have it on my playlist, but I can find it for you somewhat. So yes, indeed. So
the only thing we just ask is if you do requests, always make sure that you put the name of the song and the artist, so we know, because we have sometimes some people will put just a song and we may not have it exactly.
It may not be that.
It may not be that right version of that song that you're looking for. So we always ask if you do request, make sure you put the name of the artist and the song title,
and look,
so that we can.
And look, you guys don't feel like calling in. You may feel like I don't feel like calling in. Look, we do have, we have a lot of people that goes out there and they do that texting line. So yeah, so you can text us on the studio line right here. So and put in your requests, your shout outs, your birthdays and anniversaries, and everyone. And maybe you just want to shout out, just to let everybody know, hey, I'm tuned in. So
and we do also we do news and weather forecasts as well on our station as well too.
Yes.
So we get you guys when it's especially when it's bad weather, like hurricane and stuff. K-Twin 107.7 wants to be there to be your kind of like your navigator. Want to be there. We keep an eye on the weather. They're powered by News 15. They help us out with giving us the weather forecast.
And of course, powered us by getting us with the news update. I keep up with your news and weather forecast right there because, a lot of people need to know what's going on in the world. So right there. So we do a 10-minute segment. One is called Scene in 10. Basically like a student news, but with your boy Courtwise, doing that for you, bringing us the news update. He is on news, and then of course powered in News 15's weather forecast. Either Daniel Matto or Griffin Hardy, whatever, whoever's on there. So News 15 gives us the a great one. So.
And what's the number they can text message?
They can give us a text message at 337-280-7229 is the phone number they can text us to. and also the Facebook page will also keep, if you like say, well, I want to, how can I follow you guys, like there, always keep the Facebook one there. We always share posts about anything, any upcoming events or anything like that there.
Shoutouts, you know.
And you could actually go to, I know I forgot to mention it already, but definitely go to or check out our website. I know we don't have we're still kind of working on the website a little bit, but tune in to the live DJs. You can tune in, check out our website, K-Twin 107.7 FM. It's myradio.com. We launched that one in August of 2023.
So it hasn't made a year yet, but it will be coming soon.
But the Xeno channel has been, will make it 3 years on our Xeno channel. The website's kind of very new at it.
So listen, for our audience, if there's any kids out there who want to be something or do something when they get older, what's something that you can tell them now to let them know don't give up? What are some things y'all did that just made you keep trying to achieve your dream and your current success?
Well, always go stick to whatever dream it is. You know, we did a lot of praying. We did a lot of, we talk to people. I know networking is the best way for our little ones. Just keep doing what you guys do, and the best thing to do is like just don't give up. You know,
Don't give up.
We're here. We we didn't think we would actually be able to do this, but through the technologies and anything, always keep your mind straight. Look forward. Don't worry about what everybody tells you. Yeah, definitely do not listen what everybody tells you. And so if we have any little kids going to be able to see this, we want to say just, don't give up. And maybe even if you decide not to be a radio personality, if you decide to be a fireman or police officer or whatever your dream is, there, always follow whatever your dream is.
Yes, always make sure that you have a dream. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you. A lot of people have told us that we were never going to own a radio station. We were never going to do this. But look what we're doing now. We have our own radio station.
Even though it's online.
Even though it's online.
It's a good start.
It's a good start. You got to start somewhere before then. But then,
I always say, work your way down to the bottom, work your way up.
But whatever dreams you have, keep sticking with that dream. Because, if you don't let anyone tell you that you can't do anything in life, because and I'm sure everybody has probably taught you guys that at school. But don't let anyone tell you guys what to do in life. Just keep focusing right there. Even if you mess up a few times, get back up there. It's like riding a bicycle. You fall a few times and then you gotta get back up there and show them that you can do it right there. So.
All right, so what's the future for K-Twins? The sky's the limit for you guys. What are your next steps? What are your hopes? And where do you see yourself in the future?
Hopefully, take K-Twin to the next level. Hopefully, hopefully, hope and pray that one day we'll be actually to be there where we can actually be in an actual studio, kind of
actually own a radio station.
Actually have a building of our own.
A building.
Definitely are, to be in the studio, and hopefully one day be actually on the radio. That would actually
be cool. Would you think that would be cool? That K-Twin, that you're flipping to your car and you're listening to, oh my God, you're listening to DJ Weirdo and DJ Happy Treats on the radio. You'll be like calling. You might be so excited, you might call your friend and say, hey, look, I'm tuning to K2. You got to put it on the station to play some awesome, good music. So yes, indeed.
So that's hopefully that's our biggest goal. That's our
and then
goal.
hopefully we'll have somebody, like what I said earlier, have somebody at the grocery store telling us, hey, I hear you guys on the radio. So I just want to say I've been listening in to it. So there we go. See, online. What's the difference between regular radio and online radio? Regular radio, you're gonna know. You're gonna have listeners that's gonna listen to it all the time. But just like but as an online radio station, you're just hoping and praying that someone's out there listening to you. So yes, indeed. So
And look, even if nobody's listening in, we still do the show constantly. We try to push it out.
we don't just give up and
We
say,
don't just be like, oh well, nobody's listening. We don't give up. That's one thing we is there. Don't never give up. Always keep going, and keep dreaming.
keep trying, keep sharing right there. So, it may take you some time, so then maybe one day you guys could probably, be sponsors, make sponsorship, as whatever you guys are doing. But just want to say, live your dreams and keep your dreams where they need to be.
And for that, we mentioned all those other radio stations, but also have a couple more that we also tune in. But I can't give you all of their names because I have like a full list of Stemacast station. Like we go way out. I mean, our biggest ones that we ever have is the Philippines. They have their radio station. Shout out to all of our Filipinos out there. They have I have bunch of e-codings for them, and like we are on we're on like 20 plus radio stations in Acadiana, like maybe 80 to 100, stations that are tuned in each and every week.
Because everybody asks us, for either us to broadcast on their station, right there, and it does that. It makes us feel good. Like we're kind of important, At first, K-Twin was just kind of like a useless station, but now look at us. We are going into it, and we're sharing something big and good. So I hope this. I hope something good that will happen for you guys, and you guys out there just keep tuning in to K-Twin 107.7 FM. If you guys need anything, just call the studio number, and we'll be glad to help you out. Right there. So
Give them that number one more time.
All right. So the number is 337-280-7229 is our studio number. K-Twin 107.7 FM studio.
All right. And a viewer's asking, what kind of music do y'all typically play? So they'll kind of know what to expect.
Okay.
To tune in.
Well, we play like Cajun, Zydeco, Swamp Pop, but really just any kind of music, big variety of music. We play some oldies, some rock and roll,
Some remixes.
We play the old ones, and we play even today's one too. 'Cause, we have some youngsters that likes to hear this song right here. So any song that you guys have in mind, and like I said, even if we play music. I usually tell people on the radio, we play music that makes you happy. We play music that makes you, maybe even makes you sad, or maybe even makes you mad. I mean, we play it all for you right here. So yes, indeed, on K-Twin 107.7 FM. So yeah, really good question.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much.
All right.